Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I got on this hot tea yesterday, and when I watched this video I could not believe my eyes, guys. I couldn't believe what I heard. I was like, Wendy back on drugs, sober house, and all the good stuff. Like, Hunty, you've been doing something behind our backs, and I could not believe. I didn't just want to accept it. So I couldn't do a video immediately, but I had to watch other videos, and you guys should just take a look at what I'm saying.
Hi, welcome back. So, you know me for being a very open and truthful person, and I've got more to the story for you. You know, Kevin and I have the Hunter Foundation for the Good of the People, and we recently launched our 8885 Hunter number for those of you caught up in the struggle of addiction. Well, for some time now, and even today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house. When you see me come to work, glammed up, right after the show, I go across the street, I do my Pilates. I told you 2 hours a day, I like to take care of my body. And you know I've had a struggle with cocaine in my past, and I never went to a place to get the treatment. I don't know how, except God was sitting on my shoulder and I just stopped. But there are people in your family, it might be you, who've been struggling, and I wanted to know more of the story. So this is my autobiographical story, and I'm living it, and I'm telling you this. After I go to the Pilates, I go to several meetings all around town in the tri-state area, and I see my brothers and sisters caught up in their addiction and looking for help. They don't know I'm Wendy. They don't care I'm Wendy. There's no autographs, there's no nothing. It's the brothers and sisters caught up in the struggle, and it's been really interesting, this ride. Only Kevin and Kevin have known about this. Not my parents, nobody knew, because I look so glamorous out here. But after I finish my appointments, seeing my brothers and sisters and, you know, breaking bread, I am driven by my 24-hour sober coach back to a home that I live in here in the in the tri-state, with a bunch of smelly boys who've become my family. They hog the TV and watch soccer, and we talk and read and talk and read, and then I get bored with them. Doors locked by 10 p.m. Lights out by 10 p.m. So I go to my room and I stare at the ceiling and I fall asleep to wake up to come back here to see you. So that is my truth. And if you, or I know, either you're calling me crazy or the bravest woman you know, I don't care. If you or someone you know, our Hunter Foundation just launched last week. We have already successfully placed 56 people in recovery centers around the world, not just the country. It's a 24-hour hotline, 7 days a week. Call 888-5.
Sorry about this Hunty you guys see chewing really recklessly. I had no better video to use. So guys, when I watched this video and then I watched other videos and I understood what was going on, Wendy has been like trying to get sober all this while, and from what I gathered, you know, she actually decided to tell the truth or spill the tea because the Daily Mail caught up with her. They actually have a footage of her husband dropping her off at the sober house, where she claims she has been living in for a while now. And you know, curse me, insult me, but I'm telling you that I now completely believe. It's not like I didn't believe before, but I completely believe everything that came out about Wendy, her husband, and all the scandal. Like, everything is true now, and Wendy has been going through a lot, you know. And I know for sure that her wedding or her marriage to her husband is definitely going down the drain. And Wendy is a very, very smart lady. I know for sure she's never gonna admit to us that everything that people said about her husband was true, and she's just using this opportunity. Like, this is just going to be like a stepping stone to the divorce. And personally, I think at one point that Wendy actually her husband actually was violent on her because she was on drugs, or he caught her using drugs again. So putting one and one together, my conspiracy theory is that, you know, maybe she's been back on drugs for a while, and then her husband has not been happy. You know, it's just a conspiracy theory. It's just my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion, but this is really hot tea. And personally, I feel bad for Wendy. Of course, being on drugs is not a good thing. And she said that the first time she was on drugs, nobody ever helped her. She never went to a sober house. It was just God. And I feel bad for her, but I also commend her for coming out and telling the truth, standing up and telling the truth. Although I wish Wendy would have stood up when she came back to her show this time around. She would have told us the truth about her marriage, because we all know that, girl, who are you fooling? We all know that that marriage is not working. It's not working. And from this video and from this truth, or from this tea that she just spilled, it's just a matter of time for more tea. And you guys know what? Auntie will be here to serve it to you guys. You know, I'm gonna serve it hot. Like, but I commend Wendy, and I actually see her as a brave woman and not a crazy woman. She's actually brave and smart enough, you know, to spill the tea before the Daily Mail got on it, because it would have been a very, very huge scandal. I don't think that if the Daily Mail caught up before her, anybody would have wanted to watch her show again. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think about this. Do you think like me? Do you think otherwise? Do you agree or disagree? Let's argue in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and sorry I could not show my face in this video. I just needed to use this beautiful auntie of mine. So yeah, tell me what you think, and see you in my next video. Stay pretty, stay slaying, and always smile. Bye guys.